Zuma.
Yeah.
And the Zondwa Mandela partnership going pretty well here. It was to do with woods, to do with the forests that you bought up in the north. Today, you've decided to go into gold mining, and you've secured Pamodzis Orkney gold mines for 215 million. I did ask Kulibuse last time, what does he know about forestry? He said not a whole lot, but he's an entrepreneur. I got to ask you, what do you know about mining?
I think that's the thing, Alec. What we've done really was we've ensured that we've employed the best management, or rather money can buy. We've got a very credible and well-experienced team operating on our mining division. We've got David Stander, who has a lot of experience behind him and a lot of years within the mining sector, and he's accompanied by a very credible team, and this is really going to ensure sustainability and growth within our Pamodzis Orkney operation.
The problem for Pamodzis is they didn't have enough money to really make these mines work.
Yeah.
Have you got?
In fact, we do. I think that was a very key factor with regards to the bid process. We've got a whole plan in place. We're injecting a capex of 150 million within the first 5 years of operation. It will be a staggered process, but this is going to allow us to develop on some existing blocks there, open them up, and also just put up some satellite pillars to just keep the mine operating at its optimum level. So we did need to inject a lot of capex to ensure that we can get the best production out of the mine.
When we talk to some of the existing miners, they say that these Pamodzis operations will only work well if they're part of Simmers, if they're part of Harmony, and so on, because they're surrounded by these bigger mining companies. You clearly would dispute that.
No, actually, not necessarily. I mean, we do have some, contractual agreements pending at the moment. I think, look, it's a very simple thing. We need to work hand in hand. Wherever the experience is, we can just make the process a much better operation by working together and getting the experience we need.
And you're bringing in money from your Malaysian and your Saudi Arabian partners here? We've been battling to find out more about them.
To be very specific, from our Malaysian partners. We have a gentleman that's on our board, and he has a vast experience in banking, and he really, was very effective in our, private equity fundraising.
He's very excited about gold mining as well, I presume.
Very much. We're working at expanding our portfolio with regards to precious metals, and gold is one of them, and hopefully in time we'll be venturing in the diamond market itself.
Zondwa, one issue that still has to be decided upon is the Industrial Development Corporation, which is a major creditor. When are you expecting approval or not from them?
To be honest, hopefully within a week's time. I mean that, we would love to be able to announce that close to the end of the week. But we're very confident we will get the approval from them, and yeah.
Well, no retrenchments there, David. There's a stock that you can buy into of Zondwa and Kulubuse's called Senmag, which is the reverse taker. They've taken a shell there, and now they've got the Pamodzis gold assets going into Senmag. Would you be buying it?
I'm not a gold man.
Look, I'd really like to correct that. We're going to be listing a separate entity which is going to...
Nothing to do with Senmag?
Nothing to do with Senmag, yeah.
Thank you for clarifying that one. So you don't buy Senmag because you want to go into gold just yet.
No.